Today I'm going to show you 9 Pokemon cards that I think are completely underrated and deserve more love. So here we go. Starting off the video with this Mesprit card from Surging Sparks. The artwork on this card is honestly amazing in my opinion. I feel like this card will go great paired with like the Latios and Latios card. Even though the Latios is like super expensive. The Latios though, I feel like they would pair pretty good because the backgrounds kind of match. This card might be overlooked because it isn't one of the most popular Pokemon. Like if this was a Mew or a Pikachu, this card would probably be off the charts right now. But it's not because it's a Mesprit and I don't think it's like one of the most liked Pokemon. This card goes for around $13 near mint, which I feel like is insane for the artwork on this card. These next 2 cards are both Cynthia's Pokemon, like, you know, the Cynthia's Garchomp. That's the reason I put these cards on there, because like Cynthia's cards are low-key expensive. I do believe that both of these cards have amazing artworks, which are the Spiritomb and the Roserade. Although I do like the Roserade artwork a bit better because, I don't know, I feel like it just looks better in my opinion. A lot of the cards I'm showing today won't be the most popular Pokemon and will be more focused on like the art aspect, because I feel like people be collecting Pokemon just for the price these days and like they don't think about the artwork, and the artwork is like what catches people's eyes. So the Cynthia Spiritomb is going for around $12 right now near mint, while the Cynthia's Roserade is about $15 near mint, which I feel like both of these cards are very affordable and I might end up buying the Roserade one. This next card I know was a chase for like a hot minute when the set released, but the price has definitely settled down, and I'm talking about the Ampharos from Chaos Rising. The color and everything just pops out immediately when you look at the card, and it kind of gives me like Trikachu vibes, to be honest. And the card is currently going for $9, and to be honest it might go even lower because I think Chaos Rising is still dropping a little bit. Like most of the ETBs and packs are like, they literally almost sell for MSRP. This next card I feel does not get enough credit. Well, it's mainly because of the Pokemon. Like the Pokemon Doublade isn't the first Pokemon you would think of for a chase card, but the artwork on this card is like, it's awesome. Like there's so much detail into literally like everything in the card, just not the Pokemon. Like if you look at the whole card, like the background, it's literally like with a bunch of other weapons, and it just looks insane to me. This card is sitting at a measly $2 right now, which I might have to pick up because $2. The next card I'm showing is from Paldean Fates, and I've never seen this card before today. I was just scrolling on TCG looking for cards for this video. The card I found was this Palafin card, I believe that's how you say it, and honestly it just has like, it's like aura, bro. This card honestly gives me like Greninja vibes. This definitely is a setting that you would see Greninja just hitting a pose, kind of like this card. This card is like $2, which is another card I personally might have to pick up. It probably has to do with like this Pokemon not being that popular. Like if it was a Greninja card, this would probably be $50. Now I'm going to talk about the 2 legendary dogs, Zamazenta and Zacian. Honestly, both of these Pokemon have a lot of underrated cards that aren't that expensive. I was looking through them and a lot of their cards are like $30 and below, but the cards I chose for both of these sit around $5 because I just wanted it to be like cheap cards you can buy. So the first card is this Zacian card from Phantasmal Flames. The artwork on this card is honestly amazing, and I love the background and the amount of detail put into the card. It kind of reminds me of the Mew card from Crown Zenith where she's like sleeping. I don't know if Mew's a girl, but it just reminds me of that card. And for Zamazenta, this card from Destined Rivals, I had to pick this up when I found this at a card shop because it was just aura. Like I picked it up because it matched the vibe of my Entei V card I had, and I feel like in a binder they look good together. So I was like, yeah, I gotta pick this up just to put in my PC. So yeah, I definitely had to include that card. For the final card, when I saw this, I knew this had the potential to become a chase card, even though it's not, because it just looked like insane. The card I'm talking about is this Absol card from Crown Zenith. I mean, just look at this card for a second. You cannot tell me that this card is just stunning. I've never seen this card in person before, so this card is currently sitting at $8, which I feel like is insane. Like this should be more. I feel like it's like a $30 card. I'm gonna have to pick this up before it reaches anything higher than that. But anyways, that's all the cards I got today. So if you think some of these cards didn't deserve to be on the list, then let me know. And if you have any cards you believe should be chase cards, let me know that too.